Hello guys, what's up? This is Leo from Team Re and we just finished locals today, so how were your results?
Yeah, locals were really great. It was a lot of fun. It was super hot, but I went second, so that's pretty cool.
Very
Playing dinos. So here's a little deck profile with the dinos.
Let's go.
Alright, so starting off the dino package, I think it's pretty standard. Triple OV, it's a great starter. Also, alongside it, you have your double Arco, so that's 5 normal summons. Pretty nice, pretty standard also. I think everyone plays it like that. Then the babies. I'm playing 4, so triple baby Ceratosaurus and 1 Petit Pteranodon. That's a great ratio. I'm thinking about cutting it to only 3 babies, but there are some combos that you need all the 4 babies, so that's why I'm playing them. It's good either way, you want one in your hand. Then the one-offs, obviously the 1 Misc. It's limited to 1, self-explanatory, you always play 1. Then the 1 Giant Rex, it's a great combo extender. Can be bricky sometimes if you draw it, but I think it's worth it overall. It's just, it's a great extender, comes back. And then we got our big daddies right here, the UCTs. I think 2 is really the best ratio, because even if you draw it, it's nice, you can just summon it from hand. And it just goes along very well with the 2 Arco, 2 UCTs, and also alongside them, obviously, the 2 pills. I think 2 is just the golden number, because you always want to have 1 in your deck. And drawing them isn't bad, but you just need to keep 1 in your deck so you can resolve your entire combo. And then obviously we're playing Dino, so triple Fossil Dig. It's great, it's not once per turn. Like Rhoda, except even level 6, which doesn't really happen, but whatever. Triple Lost World and Terraforming, so 4 Lost World. It's a great field spell. Dino doesn't really rely on Lost World itself, so you can do the entire combo without Lost World. It's more like an extender and even more protection when the enemy has the token, so that's great. And then I'm playing the Scrap Engine, just the bare minimum, no fridge or whatever. So that's the Chimera and the 2 Raptors.
The expensive Chimera, right?
Oh yeah, the expensive, the one and only. Look at it, so shiny.
Awesome.
Yeah, so Scrap Engine is really great. Maybe a little bit susceptible to hand traps, since they won't get protected by Misk's effect, but still great. Also, other one-offs. I'm just playing 1 Nemesis Keystone. I'm not playing the entire engine, and this is only to go into Naturia Beast. So I built a Dino deck to go into Naturia Beast. It's a very spell-heavy format, so having that spell negate is just great. And obviously you need Earth monsters, and together with your Scrap Raptor, that's a tuner, non-tuner, level 5. It's great. Another way to get into Naturia Beast is Bell, Ghost Bell. So it's a decent-ish hand trap, but I mostly play it because it's a tuner and it's Earth, and you can play it with Hulk. So that's why she's here. It's more used as an extender and combo piece than it is as a hand trap. That's why I show it here. I also play 2 Small Worlds. I wanted to play 3, but I cut it to 2 just to have that crisp 40 card deck. So yeah, every single monster, even all the hand traps, can search every other dino. It's great. Once you understand how it goes and you twist your mind around it, it's just a great search card. Then I actually main decked triple Crossout Designator. I mean, it came in sometimes and it just feels so good. I'm not sure if it's the best way to go to always main deck it, but it's just so nice if you can just, boom, hit them with the Crossout. They think they got you with the, I don't know, the Imperm, anything. Crossout is just really nice. So then we have all the one more hand trap lineup, which is triple Gamma and obviously the driver. So the triple Gamma is a particularly good hand trap in Dino, I think, because there are so many ways that you can even resolve the Gamma on your turn, which is basically a win. For example, if they try to Ash any of your searchers, your Fossil Dig or your Small World, it's just really good. And then we have some more one-offs, which are all obviously also Crossout Designator targets called by, which you use yourself also, Imperm, Veiler, Ash. Yeah, so that's it for the main deck, 40 cards. Extra deck is pretty straightforward. So we have, starting with the XCs, we have obviously Dolka, Lagia, standard, self-explanatory, monster negate, spell trap negate. It's great. Then you have the Dugaris. Yeah, number 60. It's just if you have this guy and you beef up your UCT. It didn't come up actually today, but it's just, yeah, you can have like the 7,000 beat stick. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. Yeah, Granite is actually to search our Nemesis Keystone, so it's part of the combo to go into Naturia Beast. That's why you play it. It's pretty good. You just need any level 4s, generic rank 4, and then you have your Naturia Beast in the end. That's really good. Tornado Dragon, standard. There's the one MVP card of this day, Naturia Beast. I think every time I summoned it, I won, basically. So I played Dino as a going first deck when Naturia Beast is out. Either the opponent FFs or, yeah, tries to play and it doesn't work. Would recommend, great card. Also, standard, Borreload, the Omega, pretty good. So that's all with our synchros. And then we have the links. Linkoribo and Gardner. The Gardner, yeah, Spanish. Seguro Gardner, whatever.
For our Spanish viewers.
Yeah, for a shout out to our Spanish viewers. So the Gardner doesn't really matter itself in the deck. It's just that sometimes you have your animated Archosaurus and you need to get it and a non-dino in the grave. That's why you have Linkoribo and then you just make Gardner on top. So your Linkoribo ends up in the grave and you can activate your pill. Then obviously our Scrap Vibrant, since we play the Scrap package. Great extender, it gives you incredible combo potential. Also the Lambda, it's a nice level 4 option, and it lets you search your your
Level
hand
2,
trap.
right? Or Link 2.
It's Link 2.
Yeah,
It's just Link 2. It's pretty good actually, and especially in combination with your Gamma. If you have both, it's pretty good. Rips a hand out of the opponent's a card of the opponent's hand. Then you get to search your hand trap, which you can activate even though you have monsters. It's a pretty good combo. Pen attack, just to give that big boy UCT some piercing. If you combo up the pen attack and the Dugaris, you have insane attack and piercing. Pretty good. Hulk, as I mentioned before, it's used in another combo to end on your Naturia Beast, among other things, and I mainly use it to summon the Bell from the deck. And then the obligatory one Appaloosa. Real quick, just the side deck. I don't know if, maybe it wasn't the best side deck, but I have some basic going second cards, so triple Dark Ruler, and then the Kaiju and the Pank, so great Dino second cards. I'm considering main decking the Pank, it's just great, but I think if you play a going first Dino deck as I did, Pank can be in the side deck. Then the obligatory Twin Twisters. I feel like, I don't know, they didn't really come up. When you need spell trap negations, just three Twin Twisters aren't enough, and I don't know, they didn't come up that much. And then just some other targets for Crossout Designator, in case you need them. Yeah, Lancea is the bane of all dinos. It didn't come up, luckily, and so on. And then just rounding up the deck with, the other two Ashes, which I should have played more often, to be honest. Like, I think if I had played Ash, triple main deck Ash more often, it would have been better. And then just one 15th cards, I didn't have another one to play. Didn't come up either, and maybe I should swap it out to maybe a second Veiler or something like that. So yeah, overall, pretty happy. I learned a lot. I think there's a lot of potential in going first Dino. Loving the Naturia Beast and the different combos to go into it. So yeah, maybe try that out if you want to play Dinos.
Okay, just real quick, so what were your matchups, or would you change anything else in your deck right now?
Yeah, so I played against once Flunder, that went Fluanderies, went really well. I 2-0'd that. Then after that, I played Shark Control. I lost that Shark Control match. I also won against Dinomorphia, which was pretty good, especially going first. I went 2-1. And then also against Theron, which was pretty good also. So yeah, overall worked pretty well.
Okay, very nice, great. So thank you for your profile, and yeah, good luck. And are there any shoutouts before I forget?
Well, shoutouts to all the boys from Team Re. I was missing some cards, and they hooked me up with it just before the tournament. So that was the key to the success, obviously.
All right, very
Power
nice.
of friendship.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, great. Thank you, and see you in the next
Peace.
video.